See how this Let's Play is different from Pokemon Ruby anyway? The intro is different. Obviously. Hello there everybody, this is CwapTheNintendin here, and welcome to my new Let's Play. This is Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy Advance, released in 2005. May 1st, 2005. This game is 11 years old. I've already given my reasons on why I decided to do this game as my next Pokemon game rather than something new. And I'm not going to waste your time on the big old title screen. Just know that this game is definitely a whole lot different from Ruby and Sapphire, as this is the enhanced version of Ruby and Sapphire, quite obviously. So, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, and just go right into it. And of course, since this is played on the emulator, collect-based events will no longer occur like I care. So, why don't we just get on into it, and I can stop talking about, you know, the intro. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. I don't know why I stopped saying words after the but I don't even know why. Anyway, yes, he has a Lotad. This is completely different. Oh my god! Rather than Azurill in Ruby and Sapphire. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. And as long as we don't know everything about Pokemon, the series will continue and they'll give us more and more money for it. That's why Game Freak exists in the first place. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And of course, with him being a scientist. And you can clearly tell that I'm a girl because of my gruff voice, my girlish figure, my whiteness of myself, I don't know. But either way, I want this to be a different experience, so we're gonna pick the girl this time, oh ho ho ho, as I've been known to do throughout the longest times. Now, I have been told on Twitter that Charlie is also a girl's name, believe it or not. And I would like to do that. However, since this is purely like story-based or whatever, not that Pokemon games are heavy on story, that wasn't until Gen 5. I'm gonna name myself May because May is clearly my name and not Charlie at all, because that's the name of this girl if you know her from the anime as well. And she didn't even appear in Pokemon Generation, so whoopsie daisy. Ah, okay. You're May, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Oh yeah, now you get me. Now you get me. Jeez. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Mommy, why did you stick me in the moving van? I could get instantly crushed by those moving boxes, but I don't because the game's physics are terrible. Oh, thank God, some light. Thank God. Oh, Mom, why did you stick me in the back of the moving truck? May, we're here, honey. Oh, of course, you're not concerned about the fact that I was in the back of the moving truck. Yeah, it was certainly tiring, thank you very much. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems like an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, May. Yay, I can hardly wait. Okay, getting your own room sounds fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm not gonna lie. See, May? Isn't it nice in here, too? The Miiverses Pokemon do all the work for us, moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. May, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad. Wait, hold on. Dad? Dad? I have a dad? Hello? This is unprecedented. Okay. So already this is different from Ruby and Sapphire in the fact that, you know, in Ruby and Sapphire you have Machoke movers, but now this time you have Vigoroth movers. Ooh. And also we have a yellow GameCube, so I guess that's good. I guess we have like, let's see, what do we got? It's a GameCube and a Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as a controller. I knew it! They were trying to promote Four Swords Adventures all along! Okay, so the clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. And you can completely tell when I'm recording this by me setting the clock. So it is 1:50 because this is the correct time. And I am a stickler for keeping the time perfect all over my house. May, how do you like your new room? It's like our old room in Johto. How could you even think that, dude? And yes, that is actually canon. Your character is originally from Johto, and they moved into Hoenn because apparently the dad got a new job. So, yeah, that's one thing the remakes have over it, the explanations of where they are. Oh, May, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report in front of the Petalburg Gym. And that was the worst interview of all time. I mean, like, Dad was like crazy out there. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. And what does our mom say to that? See you, honey! Okay, fine, you're booting me out of the house. Like, literally after we just moved in. Okay. Whatever. She's a Pokemon mom. I can't. So, this is Littleroot Town. Basically, think like Pallet Town, except it is Pallet Town. And this guy. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering! Yes, even in Sun and Moon, this guy will continue to exist in every single Pokemon generation known to man. So he's saying that Professor Orch will go out and spend time at home rather than, you know, studying, which is totally not what I meant to say, but okay. What I meant to show is the fact that if you choose a girl in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, your house will be over here. However, if you choose the boy, then this would be where your house would be. So already this is a different experience altogether, in terms of me picking up different gender and the game itself. Oh, hello, and you are? I am Dot. Nice to meet you. Our next door neighbor. Hi. We have a son who's about the same age as you. Our son is excited about making a new friend. Our son is upstairs, I think. He could be going out smoking that weed, dude. Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? Yeah, I got a cool Chikorita. Just kidding. Nobody wants a Chikorita. A Pokeball. Hey, little sister. Looks like I'm about to have my own Pokemon after all. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hello. I didn't mean to steal your Pokeball. Actually, I did. Who are you? Oh, you're May, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you were a girl. Dad, Professor Birch, said that our new gym leader next door, that our new next door neighbor is a neighbor gym leader's kid. So I assumed you'd be a guy. Yes, because clearly May is a dude's name all the way through. My name's Brendan, so hi, neighbor. Huh? Hey, May, don't you have a Pokemon? You want me to go catch you one? Oh, darn, I forgot. I was supposed to help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? Okay. Yeah, you're totally helping out your dad catch your Pokemon by going on YouTube and looking up how to catch a Pokemon. Huh, looks like he has Four Swords Adventures too, I guess. Also, this clock. I can clearly set it, I can't set it. Yeah, well. So anyway, I meant to show this off earlier, but we do have a similar map of this right back here. So, yeah, this is where we live now. This is the Hoenn Region. And, I don't know what people are complaining about, you know, too much water about that. The region seems like perfectly not really devoid of water at all. It's just... they seem small by comparison, I guess. But, it's Brendan's Pokeball. Better leave where it is. Okay, we are good Samaritans, I guess. Why not? Why not? So, I actually did mean to show off that, I already have all my settings all set and ready. Normally, this would be the default, but I go with the classic Game Boy style, because Game Boy style is great, and all that, so, yeah. Might as well go with that. And, let's go over to the lab here, because that would be technically where the professor is, right? Right. Hun? Huh. Professor Birch? The prof's away on fieldwork, ergo, he isn't here. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. It is a study of things in a natural environment like fields and mountains instead of a laboratory. The prof isn't one doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things rather than read about them here. I'm pretty sure he is a nice dude. He goes out and he plays Pokemon Go every day. Yeah. So let's read the sign. A town that can't be shaded by hue. That's clearly a lie, considering that the remix exists now, and, you know, they make everything shaded in hues. Whatever, I don't know art, okay? There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. You do realize that you can just simply not walk into the grass, right? I mean, that's where Pokemon are, but... whatever. Help me! Hello! You over there! Please, help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! You know, I could just beat this up. Hey! I'm going towards you, man! I'm going towards you! Okay, I guess you don't want any help then, I guess. Oh, no, I guess I'll just get one of these Pokemon to do all the work for me, I suppose. But in all seriousness, though, we have our choice of 3 Pokemon. Rather than use all 3 of them to help them out, we can only choose one. So first off, we have Treecko here. So, I'm not going to use this, but I am going to go over it, because Treecko is definitely a grass type worth remembering, especially considering that the last one wasn't even the best in the world, Chikorita. It's proficient in special attack and speed, meaning that it's a good special sweeper. But unfortunately, this is the generation this was the generation before the physical special split happened. So, you know, Treecko, when it's fully evolved into Sceptile, won't be as much of a grand EOS Pokemon anymore. But since physical and special moves are basically determined by type here, Treecko is not really that bad of a choice. Torchic would be my choice, but I don't want to be too different to the masses. Basically, if you remember Charmander and Cyndaquil families, then this one should feel right at home with you, because, well, again, it's proficient in physical attack, special attack, and speed. When it fully evolves into Blaziken, it definitely can be very worth your time raising. Because, again, it's a sweeper of sorts. It can be a very good mixed attacker. Only thing, though, that it's rather frail, so be careful about that. And finally, we have Mudkip, who is who I'm going with. So, Mudkip, when it fully evolves into Swampert, becomes Water Ground type, meaning that it'll only have one weakness. Grass. It might be a 4x weakness, but it's still the only weakness that it has. So, definitely worth your time to get this guy. And hell, if you don't even like it, then that's okay, because, you know, it could be a good water HM slide, because, trust me, you're going to need water. But either way, of course you have your 3 starter Pokemon that you can choose here. I believe in Hoenn there is no bad choice, but again, I'm gonna go with Mudkip as my guy. As my one true main. As we take on this little Zigzagoon that's been chasing around Professor Birch a lot. Alright, so Mudkip here will start off with Tackle, which is an attacking move, and Growl, which lowers the opponent's physical attack. So of course, this is the battle screen, quite obviously. If you're familiar with Pokemon, then this should be rather familiar to you. Or if you're a given fan of any given RPG, then, you know, you would guess where everything was and everything is. Except, you know, Pokemon, it may be deep, but it's still baby's first RPG, basically. And in fact, actually new to this, actually, is the abilities. Pokemon have certain effects that can make them stronger or weaker, or the opponent stronger and weaker. In Mudkip's case, and in basically any starter's case, they have an ability that raises their own type of move. In Mudkip's case, it has Torrent, which basically means, I didn't mean to do Growl, but okay. Which basically means it raises its water-type attack power when its health is at 1/3. Basically, same thing goes for Treecko and Torchic, except, you know, the only difference in that is in the names only. Whereas grass types have Overgrow, the fire type starters have Blaze. So, yeah. Anyway, we took this thing out with well-placed tackles, so that was our very first battle at work. And we're off center, so this is cinematic. Phew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're May. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Meaning 1 second! So, May, I heard so much about you from your father. Your father. I heard that you don't even have your own Pokemon yet. That is clearly a lie from my dad. Thank you, Dad, for lying. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it up with Applump, whatever that word means. I'll put something on screen right now what it means. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. And we got the Mudkip. The Mudkip. And yes, let's give a nickname to this lovely little guy. So, Mudkip is a combination of both Mud and Skipper. So, I feel like since our little guy is going to be skipping the water a lot, let's name him Skipper. Totally not a Madagascar reference at all. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm bad at naming Pokemon. If you work at Pokemon and... Wait, if you work at Pokemon. If you work at Pokemon. So Pokemon is like a company of sorts, I guess. My kid Brendan is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. May, don't you think it'd be a good idea to go see Brendan? I don't know. I just moved here. I got no. Well, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. You didn't hear me? I said no. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. Okay, okay. I guess I can go see him. Great. Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Okay, I guess. Professor Butch is studying the habitats of and distribution of Pokemon. The prof enjoys Brendan's help too. There's a lot of love there. Isn't that neat? They can have the ability to love. That's amazing. But yeah, we got beat up pretty bad, I guess, from that battle, I guess. So, why don't we just go over to our mom and rest up a little bit? You know, always remember in the early game that you can go home and rest up, because that will fully heal your Pokemon as well. And I should probably mention that it'll heal up not only your Pokemon, but your move's PP, which is basically the amount of times you can use a move as well. I'll be going over the other mechanics of the battle system whenever we get to, you know, more battling. But for right now, actually, wait, while we're here, while we wait, while we wait, okay. What I was going to say was, boot up your PC right here. Because, well, this is basically your PC. You can have your mailbox, you can decorate your room, but we don't have any dolls right now. But the thing you want to be doing right then and there is item storage. Always remember, there's always a potion in your PC for some reason that they set up. I don't know how that is or why that is, but okay, I guess we got a potion. That can be used to heal up your Pokemon by 20 HP. But either way, we have moved into our quaint little hometown of Littleroot Town. which is a lot of towns in the name. We have met with the locals, and we got our very first Pokemon, Mudkip. So with that, we're going to end things here. Next time on Pokemon Emerald, we are going to head up, I guess, north? Or upwards? I don't know. We're going to head north to wherever Brendan is, and he's going to teach us the ways of the Pokemon Trainer. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.